I'm not that quiet kid anymore. Thank you. That concept alone is the reason I started this YouTube channel. I've done pranks, I've done public interviews, I've done music reactions, I've done vlogs. But when I think back to the origins of this YouTube channel, I think of a shy kid that wanted to break the shackles of feeling small. My whole life, I've always been confident in myself behind closed doors, but it was only 4 years ago when I really truly started to feel confident socially as well. But even then, I was only unapologetically myself around a few people. In group settings, I was quiet and feared judgment of other people if I opened my mouth and spoke. I only clocked it last week that because of all that, I try and avoid everything I can from my past. Whether that's hanging in areas I grew up in, going to local shopping centers, or even connecting with people that I used to go to school with. Nowadays, I literally have 3 friends, and when it comes to meeting new people, I have no problem feeling confident or being myself around them. However, when it comes to old acquaintances, I have a fear deep at the back of my head of feeling small again. And I never want to feel that feeling ever again. Even to this day, I can talk to 95% of people, but there's still that 5% that I shut down around, and I need to change that. A couple weeks ago, I bumped into someone at work. This is someone I'd hang out with in a group. It would never be one-on-one, and in this group, I would be quiet like a mime. When I saw him, I instantly felt nervous, and that's not normal to me. I naturally wouldn't have been as talkative back in the day. Tell me why, as I'm talking to this guy, I have so many urges and voices in my head telling me to be more shy and to be more quiet. I could feel a force internally try and push me to feel small again. Despite all the resistance and force, I ended up speaking to him like I would to a friend nowadays or even someone new I meet, and it ended up being a very wholesome conversation. The fear of feeling small was lingering in the back of my head, but by me confronting my fears face on, headstrong, it ended up resulting in me having a wholesome interaction, me feeling like I've had character growth, and me realizing that the reason that I resent things and people from my past is that fear of feeling small again. Now I've learned that if I ever encounter that feeling again, I've just got to counter it head on. That way I can destroy it and never feel it ever again. Me fearing feeling small and associating that feeling with anyone that comes from my past is literally me keeping myself in a jail cell. If I break those shackles and change my reality, it doesn't have to be that way. If you're quiet or shy in certain situations and you know deep down that's not truly how you are, just know it's a choice, whether it's subconscious or consciously. If you really want something or you want to feel a type of way, you'll always find a way regardless. Having that mentality will set you free.